Happy holidays, everybody. I'm so excited. It's that time of year I get to spend time with friends, family, and lots of good food. I would like to take this opportunity to thank all of you who have reached out to me with messages and emails and all forms of encouragement. I love you guys. Thank you so much. This year, I decided I was going to gift everybody a little experience of my camper van. I have made arrangements to take everybody on little mini adventures throughout the year, which is really exciting for me because I get to make memories that we will always cherish and enjoy. To facilitate letting everybody know my plans, I came up with these little mini camper vans. I've also turned them into ornaments. They have messages individualized for everybody, and I'm very excited to see everybody's reaction. My gift to you all is a template. I've created 2 of them, and you guys are welcome to download them and make your own mini ornaments. They're super easy. I'm going to do a quick video showing you how. I have 2 templates on my website, Crazy Lady Cranky Dog. This one is Hymer specific. It's of Betty. I've also made blank ones for all of you that have other brands and vans, and you can embellish them at will and make them any size you wish. So let's get to it. So the first thing you're going to want to do is go to my website, crazyladycrankydog.com, download your template of choice. There's 2 this year. And go ahead and print them. You'll end up with something that looks like this. And of course, embellishment is highly encouraged. I'm very excited to see what you all do. Please do post us and let us know. You're going to need something to cut them out. Scissors, a blade, a ruler is helpful, and something to put it together. Glue stick, tape, whatever you choose. I have gone ahead and printed this one indicating the fold lines in red. They're little dotted lines on the template. And right now what I'm doing is I'm literally just taking something and marking them. I'm not actually cutting them. I'm just giving the fiber a memory of where the folds are going to be. And then the cut lines I've marked in green, and this is what I'm doing now with my X-Acto knife. I just go ahead and cut the entire template out, making sure to cut on all of the little cut lines. These are going to create the tabs that ultimately get folded and create the 3-dimensional paper camper van. It's a really fun project to do with kids. They will need assistance, some of them with cutting them out. The embellishment part, however, they'll have lots and lots of fun with. And this is for kids of all ages, FYI. So there you go. I've gone ahead and cut my template out. If you are planning on turning this into an ornament, this is the moment to make little holes on the roof part of the camper van and apply a piece of string or something to hang the ornament with. Just knot it on the underside and you are good to go. So at this point, you're going to want to fold it over or turn it over, sorry. And this is where you go ahead and fold on all of the little fold lines. Because we kind of bruised the fibers earlier, this is super simple at this point. If you don't do that pre-marking, you can still make these folds. It just makes it a little tricky to get them perfectly aligned, which ultimately really helps when you're putting this whole thing together. So as you can see, this is really easy peasy to do. I went ahead and personalized all of my items. So you can do that while you're embellishing. If you're choosing not to embellish, this is the moment where you can actually write the recipient's name on what will be the underside of the camper van. So that little tongue by the front of the vehicle is a good area to do that. This one's for you, Mom. All right, now you go ahead and you take your glue or double stick tape or whatever it is that you're choosing to hold this thing together. Apply it to all of the little tongue bits that are sticking out that are now fairly self-evident. The only one that I would not do that to at this point is the long one that is near the little greeting area on the bottom of the camper van, and you'll see why in a few seconds. So I've applied my glue, and now all you do is literally line things up. I find it easier to do one side, meaning left side, right side, passenger side, driver side first. I'm doing the front here. See, super easy. Because I'm using glue, you have to kind of hold it for a little bit of time, apply a little pressure, and voila, it's coming together. These are just so darn cute. I get so much fun out of watching them. The back side, you'll note, has a tiny little bend in it that just adds and gives a tiny little bit of shape to your finished piece. So pretty fun watching these things come together, and as you can see, very, very easy to do. Voila. So fold the little front flap under. There's a individualized little flap on the back. That one you glue down first. And that will help just hold everything together. Now, if you're planning on individualizing these and putting a super secret message inside your paper camper van, like I did, this is a good time to go ahead and measure the width. Because these can be printed at different sizes, you guys can make bigger ones, smaller ones, however you choose to do it. So once you have your width measurement, go ahead and make strips of paper that are narrower than whatever that measurement is. Write your personalized messages, and then you're going to want to just go ahead and curl them up into a tight little ball. I want to indicate to people that they need to pull on these, so I put a little arrow. You could also just write "pull me." The point is, you're going to put this roll inside the camper van and have that little tab on the outside for them to pull on. So you might want to put a dab of glue on the little tongue so that it doesn't fall inside the ornament once you're all said and done. And that can just be tacked into place on that little front strip that we put. That's actually the rear of the camper van ornament. And then you're going to want to go ahead and take the bottom and glue it in place and finalize putting this little guy together. So much fun. There you have it. Your very own mini camper van ornament / gift. These are actually, they can be used throughout the year for gifting little adventures and moments that you can share with your friends and family with your vehicles. That's what your recipient will receive, a super cute little ornament with a personalized message inside. Happy holidays, everybody. Go out there, have adventures, explore the world, be kind to each other. Till next year, bye-bye. So, my sports fans are getting tailgate parties to remember. Some of my friends are getting camping weekends under the stars, roasting marshmallows. And on TL, if you're watching, that #1 on your bucket list, we're going to do it in 2019 for your birthday. Very excited.